Hey, what's up everybody? It's Deputy Aries here, and we're back in Starfield again. Today, 5-hour-ish one earlier today. It was way longer than I was expecting. I didn't want it to be that long, but then it happened, so I couldn't stop it. I need to look up how to board a ship in Starfield again because, yeah. Okay, so I just gotta destroy the engines, but not the entire ship.
Aquila City's really hard.
Wait, can I buy? I might be able to buy the. What ammo do I need for this, by the way? 7.55. What do I buy? I can't buy from it. Alright, I mean, I guess we can, because what mission do we... I think we got... So... The Narion system? I don't know, man. I might do my best to defend the team. We have better guns. I've upgraded the crap out of our ship. We just gotta hope it's enough. Will it be enough? Probably not. But we're gonna try it anyway, ain't that right, Barrett?
Something I can do for you? Every now and then, I just think I might sell this boat and go set up a farm somewhere like Montera Luna. Just live, you know? You tried Aurora? Oh, yeah, me neither. Sounds fun, though.
That was the wrong button. Bricks.
Contacts in.
surrender and prepare to be boarded. You heard him. STARFIELD's here for a visit. All ships, show them how we do things around here!
Damn, dude. This might be before I grab jumps, so maybe I should get a higher level and then I can just easily tank all the stuff. Progress in a different story, I guess.
If anyone is hearing this, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help. Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. And that's it. You're clear to land at Hopetown.
Escalade?
Please tell me you're here to help. Not to try and steal my ship. You need my... I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off. As you can see, I ain't... Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest... Thanks. I owe you one.
Time to roll up our sleeves.
Thanks. That should get me home. You're right. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make... We can't let that happen. They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha. Good hunting.
Cozy slippers. I didn't bring them.
You have my attention.
Simple.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. You're good to go. All clear to land at Hopetown.
Bruh, the game just crashed on me. What the fuck? Gotta do it all over again. It's working, I think.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband. You could be on your way. All right, we're done. Welcome to Hopetown. Hopetown.
You have my attention.
Selling the ship? Getting a new one? Well, this is the place to do it, I guess.
Where's the ship, Jack?
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy. Kiosk. Hey, what can I do for you? Looks to me like you've already. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Doulahan. Honestly, this thing would not be bad. Hold up, does this move have a ship that can take off from it? Because that looks what it looks like it can do. Wagon train? Oh, hell. What the fuck? Endeavor. I can almost buy that. I have one of those. I'm fucking sorry. What the f— a pickup? Dualahan. Give me info. Does that thing like take off from it? I won't be too surprised if they put a mechanic. Well, just because I'm curious. I don't think it is, but it could be. Well, I'm gonna...
Sure, how about it? Let's get you settled in.
Excuse me. A little desperate here. This is such a long shot. All right, Adela. Deep breath. Oh, God. I'm just great. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was... and now I'm a hair... You are sincerely the... So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping. We do bulk shipping. Have you ever had a stand... You get it then. So I just... As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got... Everyone demanding I power down. Hand over the contraband! I skipped the system, ditched the cargo. I'm getting to that part. Sorry. A tracker just landed and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab... I don't want to hear any...
Seems like Hopetown Spring.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust? Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened him up for you. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said... Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free. His office is upstairs. He's...
Hope Tech is the everyday working person's ship.
I'm guessing the Marshal already told you this, but I'll say it anyway. Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors. The Council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect. All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your own, you don't belong here.
As for parts, we can try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Well, talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Burchett. That's a point of great person pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Freestar Rangers. At last! Ah, Dan, good to see you again. I think we're done here, Burchett.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling being a Freestar Ranger. We certainly could use more of you. Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage. Just... That's good. Of course, I want the thief found. I'm sure I don't need to remind you. I'm glad we understand.
You almost sound like you're working for him.
Now, tell me that you've at least got a... Well, sadly, I suppose the chance to cut caught. Well, because I told them not to. I'm in fierce competition with... what's more, every starship thief in the settled systems... No, nothing at all. Not that it didn't... You can bet my ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes. Very well. I need... This town is home to men. I provide jobs that put food on their... If word gets...
No way I'd want to be in your shoes, mister. Having all those people to...
I'd be like... The thought of... I'm glad.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
How tough is it to get a job here? I have a niece. What?
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail.
He's got a degree in starship engineering.
Let's hope. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger... He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a... He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there. Yeah, the question of who helped the starship thief is still an open one. Don't you worry. You be careful in Neon.
Yes, Captain? I might have some room if you need me to carry something. Yeah, so let's make sure we have... We've done everything that we can do for Herman's case aside from...
If you're waiting on approvals, take it up with Galway.
We'd be dust except for the factory.
You ever check out the prices at Trident?
Just keep it holstered. It'll all fine.
Welcome home, folks.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you? The one and only. Well, the marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us. You're not listening. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace, make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
If half the things I've heard about this place are true, then you should listen to him.
Good.
Yeah, we definitely won't cause trouble.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free. Stay out of people's business until you can't. Be willing to let the small stuff slide. Don't break up a fight unless it's getting out of hand. Most of all, don't... Come on.
Got any questions for me? I hope the lawyer on Gagarin has time to review.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. You learn quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be gunned down. You understand, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind, and you'll fit right in.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
Hey, Billy, got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Gave me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need? A stolen Tech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of ship jets. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other.
Neon is nothing if not fishy.
Yeah, well, I'm one of them. I can help you, but right now my life. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right? Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I...
Sorry about your brother.
Well, on Neon... I swear it on my best... Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epside. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
See that huge shield? It's part of the power system. Lightning provides a substantial amount of Neon's energy.
This is private property. You'd better keep walking. This is private property. Do you now? I'm not falling for that. Maybe you've got hearing problems. As long as you behave yourself and don't overstay your welcome, Here, this will get you in.
Well now, look here. Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you? Oh, it's just a modest, but I'm sure you ain't. It's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I thank you all the same.
Wow. This guy's
Now, that's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my terms. It ain't my fault he drank. What's your stake in this anyway? Well, I'm afraid. In that case, I'll consider the matter closed. As for you, well, I'm aware the Rangers...
You better watch it.
What I don't sell it.
Goodman's with the city.
Did you talk to Goodman?
Dealing with him won't cause ripples.
That's...
I get the feeling you got other sources of income besides what you make.
Okay. Time for me to keep my end. The woman you're looking for is named Grace. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. And she's been throwing money around.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a wreck. That's on the upper platform.
Be careful around here.
I know that. The freewheeling spaces. Must be nice.
Oh, great. Just who I don't want to see. A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something? Well, I'm sure your mom is real proud. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just... Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation. Oh, I'm listening with rap. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions. That sound about right? All right. So I jacked a ship. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. Nothing I did put any... That's unfortunate. Can't say I'm surprised.
You're real cold-blooded. If that woman had been killed, you'd be in...
It's not that simple. I don't care how badly you... Come on, I'm trying to help here. I'd like to think so. I guess if I can't trust a Freestar Ranger... I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since. Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule. In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. It tends to make people uncomfortable. No, but it sounded serious. Didn't seem right I should pry, so... Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. Anything else you want to know? Yeah. Sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack. I'm gonna head back. Good.
Then I'm free to go. Suits me. I'm getting too old for this line of work. Besides, I'm going out on a high note. Ain't many can say they grabbed a ship right out of Hope Tech.
Okay. Hello.
Ugh. How many velocities did I have?
Good working with you, Deputy.
Word is the Borealis. You know, the DJ. Well, she's moping around because she lost something.
Did you mean to drop that? What if we leave a few things here and make a second trip?
Anything I can do for you? Hey, what's going on? Sure, let's see what you got. Ah, parting is such sweet sorrow. Hey, how are you? Need a hand? All right, bye for now.
Wonder how many people would leave here given the chance. Go somewhere more hospitable, a bit safer. And someone makes it hard for them to leave.
The services tech is in the hut up at the front.
You heard of the Elios retreat? Supposed to be some new age healing center for reforming criminals or whatever. Going up in Ixal too. I'm not holding my breath.
You ask me? If you're looking for a weapon, I've got you covered. Okay. But if you start shooting up the town with something I sold you, I'll be more than... Aquila's one of the oldest cities in the settled systems.
SSNN says that spacers I got a cousin that's a freighter captain. He says it's dangerous out there. Like, no food danger.
Please stay as long as you like. I'm asked this question more than any other. I'll do my best to explain. While we're different individuals, you and I are also members of a common species and a shared society. It's those bonds that make our group together. The house is always open for quiet reflection. Come back anytime.
Pretty tough living here.
Aquila City truly is the jewel.
Your next stop wouldn't be the Charybdis system, would it? You gotta...
This is the Co estate, and you're not a Co. So see your way out? Us Co's have been in government for generations, making sure the Freestar Collective is run the right way. Getting said government to do anything worthwhile is like hurting Ashta. Takes perseverance, compromise. I did my part. Back in my day, we took years of dedication, but we got it done. Nothing worthwhile comes easy. That makes you feel like you. Well, I doubt you came to hear. Of course, if it weren't for him, and of course, I never turned down a...
Hi, how you doing?
So lot 37.
The building there needs work, but it could make for a very... As long as you are courteous to the neighbors, do what you like.
We're still waiting on the loan from Galbank.
I must warn you, ma'am, that folk in Aquila are very particular about doing business with the UC. Nice to meet you. I'm Mr. Tate, and you have the look of a newcomer. Welcome to Aquila City. I don't suppose you're in the market for real estate. If so, then look no further. In the heart of the Freestar Collective, I have two... I also have a more modest one-bedroom in Midtown. Any interest in them? It's my favorite listing I've had in years. Spacious in the core itself. I took great pains to get all the approvals, so the neighbors should be no problem. It's historic and spacious. Oh my. I can't say I'm surprised, but you do take care.
People may say, buy local, but the bottom
My
line
manor in the core
always
has been
wins.
approved by both the mayor and the historical. It's an unfurnished one-bedroom. It's a very convenient location, just a block or so. Are you interested? A shame. Well, if you change your mind, just let me know.
You do not want to go outside the city walls. The ash to rip them apart.
My cousin's thinking of joining the militia.
Good for them.
Ah, but I worry about her. The vets of the Colony War. A lot of them... I actually met a guy who finished the Red Mile.
Hey,
he lost an eye in the process, but he did walk away with a pile of credits. And I mean, you got two eyes, right?
Your belly done flop over.
Hopefully another eager customer. Time to make you pop. A new face. Hopefully going to be newer soon. Welcome to Enhance, where if you can... So pull up a chair and let... Time to add some spice.
Irvin was only on Gagarin for Yes, this is yours now.
Hello.
I get all kinds in here. I'll say right up front that if you're short on...
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
What can I get you?
Oh, no.
Better this than being some dust wrangler on Tara Luna.
Our newest deputy. Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What? I guess not everyone. Speaking of... So how'd it go? Did he now? Well, in that case, challenge accepted. It's only a matter of time before I know every dirty little secret stored in this thing. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find. You're counting on me. Please and thank...
I'm proud to be helping the Freestar Rangers.
Let's talk for a minute. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech? Grace Early? Yeah, I've heard the name once or twice. Sounds like you're making real progress. Good. Stay focused on the task at hand and don't take your eye off the target. That's how a ranger should think. What did you learn from this starship thief? Well done, Deputy. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I could give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move. Like what? Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the First. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there. Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collectives. They also guarantee privacy. So it's an Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on. Your priority is to gather more intel about the... Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome. Good hunting, Deputy.
Really,